What's up, people? Good morning. It is 10:45 and I'm just taking this client's car to BMW service center for an oil change, filter change, just all around walk around, and we're gonna just do that real quick. And we got our drivers that are like going around delivering cars right now, and I'm just kind of doing back-end stuff today, so like website building and reach outs, like reaching out to leads and like new clients, potential clients, and seeing how everything's going with our new clients. Yeah. So that's like the coolest thing. So when you start your own business, when you start working for yourself, most people, they have like another job that they're doing concurrently, and they're trying to find the right time to break away and do their own thing. And usually that's going to happen when your side job, when it costs more money to go to work than it does to not like go to work and work on your own business. So like if you get paid $300 a day at your job, but you know you can make $1,000 a day or $500 a day on your own business, like that's when it's about ready to time to quit. My rule of thumb before was like you have to make sure that your side hustle is making twice as much as your main job or your main source of income. That's when it's a good time to quit your job and to fire your boss. Like I have people that I know, people in my family who like used to work for a company, like doing marketing or doing advertising and marketing, or doing sales and client acquisition, until they started realizing how valuable of an asset they were to that company, and that they had a whole Rolodex, a whole phone book full of contacts for all these businesses like Warner Brothers and Fox and like whatever, like all the software companies or production or media companies. And they say, you know what, I'm gonna take a risk. It might be risky, but I'm gonna branch out on my own, and I'm gonna do this all myself. And like pretty much, if you're solving a problem for a lot of people, you're gonna make money, you're gonna get paid. So it's not really a risk. And the craziest thing is, like, what are you risking? Because if it all fails, I have to fix that seatbelt. If it all fails, chances are you could just go back to getting a job. That means, like, speaking on what I was talking about yesterday, a lot of people, especially younger people, will say, like, I don't want to take that risk. It's too much of a risk. But like the biggest thing that could happen is if you fail, you'll end up exactly where you are already. So if your biggest risk is you're gonna end up where you are, then it's like, that's not that big of a risk. Like the upside, imagine if you try it and you're successful. The upside, it's like glass ceiling. There's no ceiling really. You can keep scaling, keep growing, you can have it automated. Like when you start a business, you don't want to be an employee of that business. That's how it's going to start out. That's how it is for me, and I'm like slowly branching away and getting my managers and my drivers to do everything for me. And that's why I have time to do the Airbnb and the digital marketing and the t-shirt brands too, the Stripe apparel. And that's actually like just a fun thing that I do, and it's cool. But pretty much, like when you start a business, you don't want to be an employee of that business, because then you just created another job for yourself. And like if you have a restaurant, or if you have any kind of company, if you're doing like, I always reference dog walking, but like dog grooming or like junk removal, you're going to be doing marketing, you're going to be doing sales and marketing, all the accounting, you're gonna be doing the reach outs, you're gonna be doing the website design, and you're gonna be doing the work until you get people to work for you or with you. So when you have like a business, when you have a business, you can have partners, or you can have investors, and you can have active investors or passive investors. And to me, like, I started all on my own, and then I don't have any investors. I just have like people that have bought cars, and then I host them for them, and then they're making, you know, passive income without doing any work. They just reach out to me for whatever, saying, hey, how's this going? Or I just got a message from like BMW or Mercedes saying this, or yeah, it's very rare that my clients have to talk to me. Some of the new ones, they reach out a lot more towards the beginning because they're still getting the hang of everything. But that's the whole thing. So I created a business that is pretty much aligned with what I was looking for when I started doing Turo. I wanted somebody to just rent my cars for me for like a flat fee, or for like a revenue split. And there weren't a lot of people doing that, so I did it myself, and I started hosting all these Porsches for people and luxury cars, pretty much cars I would want to drive. Now I learned how to do economy cars and make them profitable as much as like the luxury cars, but not like a Porsche 911 profit, but profit as much as like a standard 3 Series Beamer or a C-Class Mercedes. So we're not talking about like an R8 or 911 revenue, but it's still really decent. And in terms of ROI, it's even beating those, because you get your money back a lot faster. So if you want to learn how to do that, drop a fire in the chat, or drop a 1 in the chat, and I'm gonna post this. So if you want to learn how to do that, make money with like turn $3,000 into $10,000 in a year, drop a 1 in the chat. And definitely check out the link in my bio for the Calendly app, so we can get on the phone, we can talk about strategy sessions, we can do some consulting. If you already host cars, if you already have a business and you're trying to learn how to scale or get business credit, if you're trying to leverage your credit to grow, if you're trying to rebuild your credit, if you are trying to make passive income, if you're trying to get a secondary income, if you're trying to learn about Airbnb, if you're trying to learn about digital marketing, how to get your business out there, how to get fully booked, how to get fully booked. What's up, gingerbread? Or if you want some t-shirts, if you get a t-shirt, I'll give you like a day, half a day rental for free. You just have to get like a day, and then you get a day and a half. And then yeah, check out the digital marketing course too, because that thing will set you straight. You can make 100% passive income with that thing. All you do is you can post for like an hour a day, then you have all your posts for the week done. And then yeah, you pretty much get your name out there, get your personal brand out there. I suggest personal branding because it follows you no matter where you go, and you can dip into anything. And then you get reach outs by like other companies too once you get big enough. They'll say, hey, I see you're very successful doing this. Can you help promote our t-shirt company, or can you help promote? Actually, gonna think of it, I should start doing that. You could help promote our hats or like our watches or something. So yeah, it's another thing is leverage everything you got. If you have a car, if you have a cool window with the view, you can leverage that. You can actually make like a YouTube video that's just live for 3 hours looping, and you put somebody's music on there, and you just put some cool artwork, and people will watch it. As soon as you get like over 10,000 views, you're gonna start making money. So like, it's not a lot of work, and you can turn these things into hobbies, and it's a lot of fun. Make an extra extra $5 a day just by having somebody watch a video that you put up 10 years ago. It's like there's so many things to dip into. But yeah, I'm just taking this one to BMW of Mountain View. It's a cool day, and it's about to be winter time, so I'm enjoying the drop top as much as I can. This is a client's car. They leave for Europe like every year over the summer for 3 months, and I host this car for them. But this year they actually bought another car, and they're going to be driving that one while this car and the other one they got are running, just making the money and getting the new car paid for. So far so good. It's a good deal. They're liking it, and that's what it is. Alright, I'm almost there, so maybe I'll pull up. Maybe I'll pull up on live. Yeah, this thing is at the bottom oil level, so it's desperate in need of an oil change. Maybe I won't pull up on live just in case they start saying like name, address, phone number or something when I pull up. Yeah.
Everybody's starving, trying to take a sandwich. I know it's elaborate, and nigga just imagine. Filter out the acid, we can make it happen. Weaving through the
Alright people, stay up, check out the links.
Everything I said I meant.
Keep grinding, don't quit
Never scared to stand. Front line with Mac 10.
until you succeed. Alright, peace.